As if koalas don't have enough to deal with, now the endangered animals are facing another threat: rising sea levels. Increased soil salinity will kill many trees, meaning less food for the koalas. Philippa McDonald reports from Port Macquarie.
There's rarely a dull day for Port Macquarie's Koala Hospital and its ambulance service, which cares for as many as 100 koalas at a time. Call-outs range from rescuing a sick koala from a suburban tree to treating another from hundreds of kilometres away.
How you going, buddy? He came from west of Tamworth and he was hit by a train, and that's a koala that's lucky to be alive.
Clinical Director Shane Flanagan sees it as a race against time to ensure the survival of an iconic species.
The koalas here are very, very genetically diverse, which makes them a population of national significance.
Pretty much every population within that stretch of coastline is in decline, some sharply so.
The Koala Hospital staff here are worried they're seeing fewer koalas than ever in the clinic's 44-year history.
At worst, we're considering having a population moved into a, for want of a better word, secret location to have them as a source population to keep them alive.
So we look at this in the environment.
At this weekend's National Koala Conference, scientific evidence was presented on the threat of rising sea levels on coastal swamp forests where koalas thrive.
Rising sea levels will inundate our swamp sclerophyll forests, therefore depositing salinity and greatly changing the nutrient value of the eucalypt leaves for koalas.
The new forecast warns that 14% of coastal koala habitat could be inundated within 50 years and up to a third of coastal koala habitat flooded within 100 years. Dr. Rebecca Montague-Drake says Port Macquarie is just a case study and the impact will be felt over hundreds of kilometres of coastline.
These swamp sclerophyll forests are found from Jervis Bay in the south up to Moreton Bay in the north, and they typically occupy the lower parts of the landscape on the coastal floodplain.
For now, the emphasis here is on preserving a tract of bush wedged between an airport and suburbia, and the New South Wales government is proposing to buy private land in order to save healthy habitat.
The $10 million that we purposed to acquiring land, habitat for koalas, is exactly for the purpose of making sure that we have the resources to be able to acquire lands to protect our koala population further.
Just one proposed lifeline for an increasingly vulnerable but much-loved national icon. Philippa McDonald, ABC News.